Hello everyone, Dragon Wolf here, and welcome to my first of many guides for Smite on Xbox One. For the first guide, I will be going over the god Fenrir, who was the reason I got into playing Smite in the first place. Because he's a wolf, and I think that's pretty awesome. So anyway, Fenrir is a physical assassin who I think is really a bruiser at heart. I don't think he's the best assassin, but I think he's pretty good at being a bruiser. And even a tank. He can even play tank. And I will be building him bruiser this game because we have an Ares. And I'm not going tank. So for his abilities, we'll start off. His passive is called Unbound Runes. And basically on every basic attack, you fill up one of your runes down at the bottom left of your health bar down here. And whenever you get a stack of 5, your other abilities will have an extra effect. So there's one, it's called Unchain. It's a leap that it does a pretty good bit of damage for a leap. But if you hit an enemy guy with it, it has the cooldown on it. But at 5 runes, if you hit an enemy god, it stuns them. His 2 is Seething Hell, which gives you a power and lifesteal buff. And at 4 runes, it gives you 50% extra. His 3, which is probably his most well-known ability, Brutalize. He does a 4 chain attack type thing where he jumps on the target, and I guess I'll take this attack speed buff. He jumps on a target 4 times. He doesn't attack. It hurts really bad at early game, and it can get you a lot of kills. It falls off late game, and I don't know. It's just really strong early game. Okay, alcohol. Not alcohol. Concordian. But yeah, at 5 stacks, at 5 runes, it also does 75% of the damage in the AoE around you. And then his ultimate is called Ragnarok, and Fenrir turns into a giant wolf where he can bite and pick up an enemy god and bring him back to anywhere he wants for, I think he has 2 seconds to take them back. Now, at 5 runes, you gain double your protections. Oh, something else I forgot to mention on Ragnarok. While you're in giant wolf form, you also gain movement speed and CC immunity. So it's also pretty good for escaping if you need to. So yeah, now for arena, all these games for the guides for the gods, I'm going to go over just in arena. For arena, I like to max out Brutalize first since it does a lot of damage. But for conquest, if I'm playing solo lane, I will max out my 2 first because it gives me more sustain in lane. And then max out Brutalize, and then max out your jump. And of course get your ultimate whenever you can. Now if you're playing in the jungle with Fenrir and Conquest, then yeah, just get a Brutalize first, I would say. Just for the extra AoE when you have the 5 stacks. But another role you could also play Fenrir in Conquest is support. And it's actually pretty good. What you want to do, if you play him support, you build him just like you would any other support. But you want to level up your 1 first. Well, I like to level up my 1 first. I just got the wrong skill. I didn't mean to do it. I like to level up the 1 first, but also get your 3 whenever you can too, whenever you can't get your 1. And just completely skip your 2 until you get your 1 and 3 maxed out. And still, of course, getting your ultimate whenever you can. Fenrir is a pretty strong support, especially early game. He falls off. He doesn't become a very good support later in the game, but you should try to put as much pressure as you can on the enemy team if you're playing support Fenrir early. Now for build wise, I like to go bruiser Fenrir. So for conquest, it's probably not the best, but I do like to get Devil Gauntlets. I'm not gonna get it here because it's hard to get stacks on Fenrir in arena. But other Devour Gauntlets, if you're playing solo with them, you will want Ichabod. Ichabod's really good for him. It makes you do more damage, makes them do less damage, helps you stay alive a little bit longer. And I prefer Warrior Tabby, aside from attack speed boots. I don't know. It just gives you that little extra damage for Brutalize early game. Then I like to build. Oh, this is just about my solo build, except I don't have Devour Gauntlets. I like to go to Oboe next, so I can have the AoE. Helps me clear a little faster, and it's just a good item in general. Let's see if I can get one of this. Come on, Hill. Yeah, there we go. Then after this, I'll probably grab some defense. Probably even pick up an Executioner a little bit later. You'll see what I get a little bit later. Now, if you're gonna go Assassin Fenrir, you'll want to get probably still get Warrior Tabby, get Ichable. You'll want Rage and Deathbringer and Executioner, and probably something like I'm still on the wrong build. Probably want to get Magi's Blessing too, because you do not want to be stunned as Fenrir. Especially if you're playing with Assassin. Now something else, I guess I'm just gonna max out my jump since I'm already here. Okay. Something else I forgot to mention with Brutalize is that was just really dumb by my part. If they jump away from you while you're using Brutalize, it's gonna stop your Brutalize. But they try to use a dash like Nemesis's dash, then you're gonna stick on them, and they can't get away from you. So it's pretty good at sticking to targets, like someone like Romana. If he uses his, I think it's his one, it'll stick to him. I haven't played Romana at all. But yeah, that's really about it. Comes to Fenrir that I could think of off the top of my head. He's pretty good. He gets played not a whole lot in the Pro League. He'll get played some, mostly solo. He never gets played in the jungle, and not really ever gets played support because there are just so many good supports right now, like Sylvanas and Geb and Athena. Now Fenrir early, he'll be. I probably didn't need to ult. That was really nice. Fenrir early is gonna be more of a ability-based god, but his abilities don't do a whole lot of damage later in the game, like they do at the beginning of the game. So you will have to go into attack speed. Well, not attack speed, into just a basic attack Fenrir to do any damage later in the game. Now I'm gonna start picking up some defense. I feel my damage is pretty good right now, so I'm gonna go and get some defense. It'll be a little bit hard to kill. This Zeus is in trouble. Go try to help out Ares. He's dead. That was it. Oh! Okay, there's a lot of stuff going on right now. Try to zone him out. That Thanatos is dead. Yeah, get over him on. Now, as far as team fights go, Fenrir doesn't do a whole lot of team fights. He's got pretty good initiation with his ultimate and his stun on his leap, but you're not really going to want to stay in the fight unless you're playing Bruiser Fenrir, and even then you'll kind of still want to sit kind of back. You want a lot of times just try to get behind them and try to pick off their squishy people like their mages. Mages are very good targets for you. Like this walking here. Hey, Odin, here, please. Okay, that was really strong. He did. But also, please, when you ulti with Fenrir, I've seen a lot of people do this. They try to take them off somewhere where they can just get the kill by themselves. Don't do that. If you ulti and pick someone up with Fenrir, just take them back to your teammates so your teammates can kill them, or so you can as soon as you drop them. Don't be selfish and try to just take the kill for yourself. That's the best part about his ultimate is your teammates can attack the person while you're holding them, and it can set up for some pretty nasty kills. Like with the Kukulkan ultimate. Kukulkan ultimates, right in your mouth. They can't do anything because they're stuck there. And now I'm in a very bad spot, so I'm kind of. Oh, that was really strange. And that's why you want to build defense on Fenrir, because if I didn't have any defense there, I don't know. I guess Vulcan was mostly hitting me, so I guess I really didn't have any defense for him, but you can see how quickly I can die. Fenrir can die very quickly. Let's see if we can start team fight. I'm hoping Ares is about to go in. Maybe, please? Ares? Ulti? Ulti? Yeah, there we go. Good ulti. What is this? Come here, Zeus. Hey, belong. Here. Or not. That's fine, belong. I was trying to hook you up with the kit. Now when a fight does break out, you want to try to get your full runes and try to activate your seething hell so you can get the extra lifesteal. I think at max rank and 5 runes, I think you get about 50 something % lifesteal. It's pretty crazy. Although even though I don't have a lot of damage on me, that's still gonna heal me up pretty quickly. Now let me get a magic defense, and I'll probably try to get Bulwark. I usually not the biggest fan of Bulwark because I really love Stone Guy, but I'm not gonna have that much health, and so I don't feel the Stone Guy is gonna give me that much. I'm gonna wait. Ares has his ultimate up. This Vulcan is okay. Vulcan. This Vulcan, I'm not gonna lie, he's being really annoying. At least we have a hill to heal us. Yes, you come here. Oh! Oh, look at that. Oh, there's gonna be a bunch of dead people right here. Oh. I love it if Vamana dies while he's in his ultimate. Let's see. So something up here. He did. I kind of just stole that kill from Bologna, but it's okay. I will say his ultimate can be pretty hard to hit sometimes, because sometimes it just does not want to pick anybody. Now that was probably bad on my part. I probably should not have even tried to pick him up, because I think our teammates were kind of scouted. Should have run back to base. It's whatever. Oh yeah, something else I didn't go over. Actus. For Fenrir, there's really a lot you could get. Obviously beads probably the best, so you probably want beads no matter what. But you can also get you get sprint 3 if you want to chase people down. You get blink, because sometimes blink's probably not the best, but you can really surprise people sometimes when you blink and ulti them. I'm glad that missed me. Aegis is also good. Say like if Kukulkan's about to ult to you, or Poseidon, you can just Aegis and it doesn't matter. There's some other good ones. You get a Weakening Curse, or Creeping Curse, or whatever it is, depending on if they have healing. Those are some of the other ones. You'll probably need Hand of the Gods if you play a solo in Conquest, though, so if you do that, Hand of the Gods 3 or Fist of the Gods, either one works. I usually just like to go Hand 3, just so we can have an extra one on the team. I can also attempt to steal an objective, because I have my stand on my leap. He's not the best at stealing objectives, but he can do it. try to grab this Zeus here. Take him back some. Jump on him. He dead. Now Vulcan. Okay. Ah. So okay, Thanatos went. Thanatos? Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I'll go back. You know, excuse me. I'm sorry. Next item, I'm probably gonna get an Executioner. To be honest, Executioner is also really good on him. I probably maybe should have built it earlier, but I felt like I was doing enough damage that I should have just went straight into the defense. Now after this, I might sell Ichabod, maybe get a Blood Forge for some extra lifesteal. Probably not really needed. But I don't know, I just like having the lifesteal just in case my 2 isn't up. Plus the extra damage just for, plus I can just have the extra damage for Oboe. Just it scales off damage. I'm gonna try to go back, because I've about died. See, even with this defense, I still get hurt a lot. So I just don't like Assassin Fenrir. I just feel like I die way too quickly with him. Now this game should be over pretty quickly. We're running about a lot. Just waiting for Ares to go in and cheat us right now. Jump on this Kukulkan. Khan. Try to grab him, which I finally did 10 seconds later. And that's just how powerful his ultimate can be. You just take them back right into your teammates and they're not getting out of it. Come on, Vulcan. Yes. Okay, this Thanatos is getting way too brave. Good job, good job. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I know I said I'm not the biggest fan of Bulwark of Hope, but Bulwark of Hope just saved my life right there. I would have been dead if I did not have that on. Alright, this game's wrapping up. Won't be too much longer. Oh yeah, I was gonna sell Ichabod for Blood Forge. Blood Forge. And the biggest mistakes I did not buy any actives. I should have bought some actives. But I didn't really feel like I needed it this game against these people. Because our team was just winning by so much. Oops, that was a bad job. What is going on over here? I can't believe I walked right into that tornado. I'm just gonna select it. Can you please just end this? Come on, just 8 more tickets. Yeah, you're going this way. Come on, slow. Oh, no, I don't want to be here. Come here, you. Come here, Bubble Zeus. Oh, you're dead, Zeus. That's it. That's Fenrir. That's about it to Fenrir. He's not very hard to play. He's not the greatest god, but he's not the worst. He's pretty playable right now. He doesn't have a high skill cap, I don't think. But I don't know. He does a lot of good things for the team. And I really approve of Fenrir. I love Fenrir. He was the reason why I got into Smite, so I'll always have a special place in my heart for Fenrir. Anyway, that was my guy on Fenrir. Let me know what you think down in the comment section, and let me know if I missed anything about Fenrir, because I was also kind of trying to concentrate on the game, so I probably did not think of everything that I needed to think of in this game. So anyway, if you have any suggestions for the next god I should do, or if I even should keep doing this, just let me know. Thank you, and y'all have a good day.